Hi, Lisa Davenport here with LDD Interiors. How you doing today? I'm doing okay. Listen, I wanted to come to you today and talk to you a little bit about centerpieces. Who wants to make a great coffee table centerpiece? Well, before I do that, I feel like I need to apologize. There's a hot mess going on behind me here. Just like everybody else, I have moved my office into my family room, and I just don't have enough room back there. So there you have it. My house is far from perfect, and I'm a hot mess. But nevertheless, let's talk about coffee tables. So for full disclosure, my coffee table often does not look this nice. We live in our house, so you could walk in on any given day, find a couple of wrenches on my coffee table from Joey maybe. You might find Joe's iPad open with a list of Harley parts he may want to purchase. You may find my notebook with notes on what to write about, and you'll most likely find a cup of coffee on it. But if you're coming to visit me, and I know you're coming, my coffee table is going to be cleaned up, and I like it to tell a story. Now, I want you to look carefully, because on top of telling a story, I bet you're going to find my 5 design must-haves here. Do you remember what they are? Life, light, reflection, literature, and repetition and variation. So let's see what we have here. Over here I have literature. I love to stack coffee table books. Sometimes the stack is high, but I didn't want to overpower today's centerpiece here. So I have a book on Maya Romanoff and a book on 9/11. And then I have this journaling book that I have. I actually am collecting recipes for my kids in it. So I need to get back to doing that. I just love the texture and the fact that it's really very reflective of who I am. I have flowers, fresh flowers, life, right? It's Easter Sunday today, and you know, I'm missing my family. A lot of these flowers, the hyacinths and the daffodils, actually came from plants that my sisters gave to me, and my mom and Michael and Donna over the years. So I went out and cut fresh flowers, and oh my God, they smell amazing. We have a little of repetition and variation. The vase I put this in is actually a little, almost like a little teapot piece that my mother-in-law had at her house. And the finish on that is repeated right here in these candlesticks my mom gave me after my grandmother died. Oh yeah, they always make me think of Grandma Belle. I added a little bit more texture with this lovely deer antler. Funny story, Izzy came out of the backyard with that one day. No, it's not a prop I bought offline. It's a real antler that was a chew toy at one point, but it's so smooth and so beautiful. This all is buttoned up beautifully in a little tray, not so little, probably 18 by 18. These we gave as gifts to our clients a few years ago for Christmas. They were such a hit that we carry 3 different finishes on Shop LDD. And what I love about them is when they're not holding all my treasures, they're great to serve guests wine, cheese, hors d'oeuvres. And I just love the shape and the texture. Oh, and it's walnut, so it matches my kitchen. I've got these wonderful coasters in here. These coasters, they're marble coasters, and they alternate between prints of a shepherd and a Rottie. They represent a couple of the dogs we've had and have. And then I like to really throw people a curveball in design. And here I have a fire truck. Yes, I do have a fire truck matchbox on my coffee table. It represents my husband. He's on the front lines right now. We don't want to forget about how important his job is. And then lastly, for a little bit of reflection and light, I have a Design Diva cashmere and blue jeans candle burning. Those are also available on our website. But the point being is I've varied heights. I've told a little bit of a story. You following the story? This is little glimmers of Joe and Lisa's life. Sometimes at Christmas I'll do something different that really tells a story about maybe my kids. You know, there's usually a picture of the kids sitting on Santa's lap. So, what's your story? Make it your centerpiece. And hopefully we're all going to be back to work soon, so this hot mess behind me is not the eyesore it is right now. Until next time, don't forget to hop over and see us on Instagram. Give us a few likes. Give us a few comments. We'd like to give you something. Stay tuned.